Jio be the first company to transform an entire nation. Yes, we can and we will.
Just a few years ago, India's OTT market was dominated by big players like Amazon Prime Video and Disney Plus Hotstar. In 2021, Amazon had 46 million viewers, and Disney was the undisputed leader. At the time, Jio wasn't even a serious competitor. But then, Mukesh Ambani made a move that changed everything. Today, JioCinema has completely taken over. The $1.06 billion merger between JioCinema and Disney Plus Hotstar has now been approved by the Competition Commission of India (CCI). The result? A new Jio Disney streaming platform with over 300,000 hours of content in 19 languages, making it the biggest OTT platform in India. With over 100 million users, Jio has forced even a giant like Disney to step back. So the big question is, despite having 100 years of media experience and billions of dollars, why couldn't Disney dominate the Indian market? This story begins in 2004 when Disney officially launched in India with big dreams. Their slogan was, "Disney Channel, your programs, your thoughts, only magic happens here." At the time, cable TV was booming. People were getting Dish TV connections everywhere, and new entertainment channels were popping up fast. Among them, Disney Channel became one of the most popular. Seeing this success, Disney decided to expand its media empire in India. They bought Hungama TV to reach a wider audience, and in 2012, they acquired UTV to enter the movie business. UTV was already making some of India's biggest films like Rang De Basanti, Jodha Akbar, and Kai Po Che. These hits helped Disney cement its place in India's entertainment industry. At this point, everyone thought Disney would become the king of Indian media, but things didn't go as planned. Over the years, Disney failed to understand the Indian audience. One after another, their movies started failing at the box office. Films like Mohenjo-daro, Fitur, Kebadi, and Jaga Jasoos were disastrous flops. Because of these failures, Disney shut down its production business in India in 2016. But they still believed they could dominate India's media industry. So, they bought 21st Century Fox, which owned the entire Star India network, including Star Plus, Star Gold, Star Sports, and more than 80 other TV channels. With this acquisition, Disney also gained one game-changing asset, Hotstar. Then came COVID-19. With everyone stuck at home, India's OTT market exploded. Platforms saw a 40% annual growth rate and more people than ever subscribed to streaming services. To capitalize on this, Disney rebranded Hotstar as Disney Plus Hotstar. They introduced legacy franchises like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Game of Thrones, attracting India's premium audience. At this point, Disney Plus Hotstar had three major advantages. The first one was local content. India has 24 plus languages, and Star had 70 plus TV channels in 8 languages. Then it was sports and IPL. Disney Plus Hotstar held exclusive IPL streaming rights, bringing massive viewership. But maybe the biggest advantage was its strong business model. They used both ads and subscriptions to maximize revenue. With these strengths, Disney was dominating India's OTT market. But then, Mukesh Ambani made his move. To understand JioCinema's rise, we have to look at Reliance Jio's strategy. Back in 2016, Jio revolutionized India's telecom industry by offering free data and ultra-cheap mobile plans. This forced competitors like Airtel and Vodafone to slash prices, and within a few years, Jio became India's largest telecom provider. With over 450 million users, Jio had something no other streaming platform had, a massive built-in audience. So in 2016, Jio launched JioCinema, a small streaming app with Bollywood movies and TV shows. At the time, it wasn't a serious competitor to Hotstar, Amazon Prime, or Netflix, but that changed in 2022. For years, Disney Plus Hotstar dominated streaming in India because of one key advantage: live cricket. And the biggest cricket tournament? The Indian Premier League, IPL. But in 2022, Jio shook up the market. Reliance-backed Viacom18 outbid Disney for IPL's digital streaming rights, paying $2.7 billion. For the first time in years, IPL would no longer be exclusive to Hotstar. And Jio did something bold. They streamed IPL for free. No subscriptions, no paywalls, just free, high-quality cricket streaming. The result? JioCinema broke global streaming records with over 32 million concurrent viewers during the IPL final. Meanwhile, Disney Plus Hotstar lost 21 million subscribers in just 6 months. This was the beginning of JioCinema's dominance. Jio isn't just winning because of the IPL. It's using 3 key strategies to crush Disney plus Hotstar. First is free content and mass appeal. While Netflix and Disney rely on paid subscriptions, JioCinema offers premium content for free. IPL, blockbuster movies, and even HBO shows, all available without a subscription. Second is big content partnerships. Jio isn't just streaming cricket, it's bringing in premium Hollywood content. In 2023, Jio signed an exclusive deal with Warner Bros. Discovery, bringing HBO, DC, and Warner Bros. To bring movies to JioCinema. This means House of the Dragon, The Last of Us, and Succession are now on JioCinema, while Disney plus Hotstar lost them. Finally, its built-in audience. With 450+ million telecom users, Jio can push JioCinema to millions without spending billions on marketing. Jio Fiber users get JioCinema for free, and Jio Mobile users get IPL and Bollywood content preloaded on their phones. This led to JioCinema growing faster than any other OTT platform in India. Disney once spent $8 billion to dominate India's streaming market, but today it's getting crushed by JioCinema. Jio's free content, massive audience, and strategic partnerships have made it the undisputed king of Indian streaming. The big question now is, can Disney plus Hotstar survive in a world where Jio gives everything away for free? Or is JioCinema destined to dominate India's streaming future?